Hey everybody, what's up? This is my house that I've been building in Minecraft for a very long time, and as you can see, I got a nice big glass roof that took me quite a while to get done. But just gonna give you a quick little tour. There's my little sanctuary. There's my little farm. This used to be an automatic wheat harvesting farm, but it broke, and I gotta fix it, and I've been too lazy. This is my little mushroom farm that I'm in the process of trying to make it an automatic harvester, but I haven't really figured out the best way to do so yet. And then that's where I would collect everything for the wheat farm, but like I said, it's broken. I gotta fix that. But anyway, so I just started playing again recently. I haven't played in a long time, and I wanted to show you guys my trap system. As you can see, those torches there are lit up, meaning I have creeps that died downstairs in my basement. And this is my little art gallery. But I have creeps that died in my basement, and you know, they drop stuff, so it's down there waiting for me. And as you can see, I got other redstone torches up here that are the same indicators for the same traps. It's just that if I'm in different parts of my house, I'll still know, no matter where I am, if there's stuff downstairs waiting for me. So this is my fast little travel to the bottom, to the bedrock. And we get down here and we pick our loot up. Now, as you saw upstairs where the second torches were, that whole area is still under construction, so I know it looks like crap, but I wanted to get this video up because I wanted to see if you guys had any helpful insight on my problem that I'm having here. This area usually does really good with creepers not getting down here, or just, you know, mobs in general. But this guy got down somehow, which was, you know, odd and rare. But what's good is, since I built all the walls only too high, like I have that roof over my head, he couldn't shoot his bow and arrows. So he can't even hurt me if he gets down there. And they can't jump on my head because I have, you know, a nice glass roof over my head, so I have like protection down there. That's why that's all glass, is so you can see through it, you know, if they're above you and stuff, which has served me pretty well. But so these are my traps. And as you can see, I had some spiders in here that I was killing. They always collect lots of spiders, because since the spiders are 2x2 horizontal, they don't fit in the holes that I made because they're only 1x1 vertical. So as you can see, they don't fit. They just kind of bounce up and down, and but they also can't get out, so they're trapped. So I usually just have some fun, have some target practice, and, you know, just kill them if they're getting annoying. You know, otherwise I'll just leave them there. They're not a big deal. Sometimes they'll kill themselves just by jumping up and down with the high falls. As you can see, this trap has multiple floors above it. Not all the traps have multiple floors. I'm still in the process of doing each one. I'm also testing out different strategies for each one. Like, as you can see, this one doesn't have windows all the way around. I wanted to see if keeping it darker would spawn more mobs or what. I always get lots of spiders. I do get a lot of creepers, just not as much as I'd like. I mean, I mainly built this just so I could harvest gunpowder without having them, you know, killing me every 2 seconds. I wanted to build an efficient trap that would grind gunpowder all day long. You know, as long as I was building, downstairs to be collecting gunpowder. That's what I wanted. And it's done real well. I've definitely gotten tons of gunpowder, but I still want to make it more efficient. Like, I've seen other people's traps. Like, I got the idea, see how they have all the signs on the edges? I got that idea from someone. I forget who gave me that idea, but he was saying how they won't knowingly walk off the edge. So if you put signs, they'll think it's a 2x2 block or whatever, and they'll try to walk on it and then just fall. Which I had never realized whether or not that made a big difference. I never really noticed the difference. I still got the same amount of drops as I usually do. But I mean, I tried it out. I wanted to see if it would make it a little more efficient. I'm sorry I can't give credit to who gave me that idea. I saw that video so long ago. But yeah, so basically I just have like the water flowing in one direction, and then they drop down into a, what is it? What would it be? 3x1 trap, or 3x2 blocks, I guess it would be. I'm not too sure. When I go up and I show you closer in detail, you'll be able to tell. But it's a piece of glass, then the water, and then a piece of glass. So you can't maneuver within the water and the glass. You're trapped. So as you can see there, I walked past it pretty quick. I'm just showing you that up here, if you go all the way to the top, I built like these little traps on the sides so I could walk freely in between my bases, because I'm going to have 4 bases on each one of those stair sets, and then I'm going to connect all 4 and make it a gigantic house. And that's going to take forever. That's what's been taking the longest. But I wanted my basement done and efficient, the first thing possible to be done. So, just collecting some stuff right now. But okay, so now here's the trap itself. As you can see, it's 3 pieces of glass with a 1 block gap width in between that fits water so that they could fall down and fit in it. And then they stand on the floor and they can't move, so they're drowning little by little. And then I cut a hole next to that 1 block over so that the water could flow into the next level and take all of the plunder, you know, the stuff they drop. There you go. See the feathers. There you go. They went dropping down. Now they'll follow the current, and that brings them down all the way down to the bedrock, which eventually where they'll land on that pressure plate, activating the redstone, which gives me my signals all the way up into my house and on the outside. So those redstones I put from the bedrock all the way to the top, and I just kept doing inverted signals. So, but I blocked the ones that glow when there's nothing on it. I blocked them up with cobblestone so that you couldn't see them. So the only torches that glow is when you have items waiting for you. So, but now this is my problem. When sometimes I have zombies, and they'll just kind of bounce up and down like that. See how they're not going down? I don't get it. I've built the trap completely the same throughout each one. There's no variation with how the trap itself works, just variations on how the platforms where they come from are. And sometimes they just kind of swim. They don't get sucked down. Sometimes, most of the time, you could stand right here and it'll lure them down. They'll see you and they'll try to come after you, killing themselves in the process. But for some reason, they did not want to come after me this time. As you see, I'm jumping, trying to get their attention. Usually that works. I haven't had this problem a lot. I've maybe only seen this 2 to 3 times. Most of the time, I'm off doing something else and I just drop down and pick stuff up. You know, like I don't really watch what happens. But, like, you know, like I said, like I want to make it a little more efficient because I don't want stuff like this to be able to happen. So I need your guys' advice on how I can fix this. I don't know if I need to add more water or if I should change how it flows. Maybe actually let it come off the edge because as you see, I let it flow the maximum blocks that it goes, and then it stops so that it just takes them off the edge and then they fall into a new pool of water. And I just broke this cobblestone to kill him, and also to give you guys a better view of how my mechanism here works. See, once I knocked him out of that spot, he sinks. Like so, I don't know really what determines whether or not they try to swim or sink. Usually they just sink. I usually don't have this problem, but since I was having this problem, I figured I'd capture it and put it online and see what you guys think. And also, I just, you know, wanted to get some feedback on what you guys thought about my house and my traps, whether or not you liked it. Thanks a lot for watching it, and hopefully you guys can help me out here. Thanks.